Ahoy, bold leaders! Great to see you today. So, I wanted to share with you a story and then invite you to something special. So, hold on, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Some of you started asking me, oh my gosh, how can we start quantum AI leaping and using AI for our manifestation purposes? And I'll start with a story, and then I'm going to tell you what is the background standing behind this mind-bending price, because some of you shared the objection like, why is it so cheap? I love those kinds of objections. So let's go. Let's start with the story. Long, long, long time ago, it was in 2005, my mother decided to purchase the house in which I currently live with my grandmother, with my daughter, and with our dog, which is also a girl, female house. And next to us, there were incredible people who were living for ages there. When we went into the house and into our house, our neighbors were around 70, 75. And they were really magnificent, beautiful couple. I really admired them because they were so supportive, so connected, incredible, like really incredible. And when I heard their story about, sorry for getting too emotional because, you know, okay, back. She was telling the story about that she was pregnant and it was very, very long time ago. So basically, if you were pregnant that time without a husband, it would be a huge problem. And her best friend, who really loved her dearly, but she chose to be with someone else, found out about this. He became her husband, and they started living together in that house. They had beautiful children together because the first child that they were experiencing to have died. And when I was listening to this story about this beautiful love and commitment and everything around, and I feel those vibes of love from them and their house, I thought that one day when I'm ready, I will buy this house for myself. And as time passed, those people died, and their children started renting the house to different various types of people. And why I'm telling this? Because they told me that they will never sell this house because it's full of memories and all the things. And reminding myself the story of this beautiful love, this incredible connection that I always desired to have. I thought that this is absolutely clear that they don't want to sell this house because this means so much to them. Yet for around 3 months, I feel, I know it's weird, now it's weird. Um, for around 3 months, I feel as if this house was already mine. I can't explain this. I feel as if I had keys, as if I were supposed to open the door, and all the things. So, decided to share this with you because this is the proof that manifestation works, that energetic works. And imagine that around a week ago now, they met us on the street and they said, look, we are selling the house. Do you want to buy it? And I said, yes, of course we do. Yes, sure. And so I decided to put the beta program for you so that I can achieve two goals at the same time. The first one, I want to improve my credit score. And I'm very honest, I'm very vulnerable, I'm very true with you about that. But even more important goal is I'm going to share with you all the most incredible AI techniques that I use to manifest this house and all the other things in my entire life. We are going to bend together, weave together two or three actually areas. The first one is going to be, of course, AI. The second one is going to be the strategy. And the third one is going to be connection to nature and to spirit guides. So if you connect those three areas of the power of your mind, the business awareness, and cutting edge technology, like it's impossible to fail. So now I'm going to show you also what could you experience and what waits for you when you jump on board. So let me click and share the button. Okay. Sharing. So when you join the group, you will see the information about the group description, you will see the pricing, you will see all the things, and there are three prompts that are waiting for you to be answered. And those three prompts are intentionally created so that you can manifest your goals at a quantum speed, still using the vibrations of the Lionsgate portal. And why is it so critical? Because those three posts are going to start boosting your energy around the manifestation process so that you can crush your goals not tomorrow, not in a week, but today or tomorrow. So scrolling to the top, we also have the guides section. And the guides section is already prepared for you to, number one, answer the prompts before the adventure starts. But next, to experience something incredible. And I'm going to go through the adventures that you're going to experience once you jump on board. The first two adventures are going to happen in the first week. The next two adventures in the second week, and so on and so forth, till we finish after 6 weeks. Number one, and from the start, from the very first meeting, you're gonna have the jam-packed value related to AI graphic design and using artificial intelligence to create and visualize your goals. Because in the adventure number one, we are going to have two tools, basically, that we are going to use. Number one, we are going to create the next level identity shifting and identity building with the graphic design and with powerful meditations, so that when you use them, you're going to feel who you are now and why it's so important for you to reach the goals that you set for yourself. And we are not speaking about setting the goals like, oh, I would like to crush 10K a month. Of course, it's important, but you get to set very bold, very daring goals and set yourself up for success with building the identity of a person who already has those goals. And seeing the identity of this person, feeling that you are this person, will help you so much to crush your goals. Then we go to adventure number two, which is going to be the Celestial Journal, because in this adventure, you will get to experience the AI scripting techniques. Why AI scripting? I will tell you what were my challenges and how I overcame them so that you can do this too on your own, or you can do it together in this program. When I started scripting, it was so weird that I was able to write, I don't know, 3, 4 sentences describing how I feel and what I desire. And I know that from the manifestation perspective, it is absolutely enough. But the truth was, was not satisfied with myself. I wanted more. I wanted better. I wanted it to work. So I went to ChatGPT and used the sequence of prompts that supported me in scripting. It supported me by guiding me in scripting. And additionally, on the top of that, it guided me with another tools, not only to script once a day, but to do this every single day. Longer, shorter, more expressive, less expressive. However, but I wanted this to work. So this is why I used artificial intelligence to support me in the process. And this is what I'm going to share with you. And it's just the first week. Then in the second week, we are going to have the astral planner, because we all know goal setting, and we know that it's very easy to break down the goals to smaller bite-sized goals so that we can achieve them. For example, if you want to have 30K a month, you want to hit, I don't know, 5K in the second or third week. or the first week, whatever. And as a consequence, you need to create the processes that are going to support you in reaching this goal. For example, the number of content that you need to create, the number of people that you want to reach, and so on and so forth. So Astral Planner is going to support you not only in creating the plan, but also making it easier for you to execute that plan. So that artificial intelligence or AI supercharged tools are going to help you with the planning so that even if you have 3 minutes or 5 minutes in your day, you have a chance to win this. Still in week number 2, we are going to have the cosmic path and breaking down barriers to abundance. This is going to be extremely powerful adventure because this is the path that I went through to crush my goals and to overcome some of my limiting beliefs. And believe me, when I started working in my business, my beliefs were like shit. They were crap. The challenges related to self-esteem, the challenges related to being vulnerable, the challenges related to self-worth, they were huge to the extent that I self-sabotaged and didn't allow the sales to happen because I was so afraid to deliver. I was so afraid to have clients that I really did anything humanly possible to repel clients. And I was very efficient in that process. But in a certain moment of time, I decided that no, this is over. I'm over it. I'm ready. And this is the exact path that helped me create the life that I live now. Now, week number 3. Remember, this is just half of the journey. Week number 3. Lunar Wealth will support you in financial empowerment and budgeting. And by budgeting, I don't mean like create a budget of your spending and your income, although of course it's important. We are going to play with that. We are going to play with the concept of numbers and we are going to play with the bucket of our finances. And we will use AI's help to make it fun. Because every single person sitting over here listening to this video, you have different attitudes towards money. You have different experiences around money, and we all have different stories related to money. So this is why when we use the same system that someone used to crush their goals, it's not going to be that efficient because even though they work, the principles always work, the exact stories and the exact elements are going to improve the process so that you can crush your goals because these are going to be adequate to your personal story, to your personal experiences, not to those that someone else read somewhere in the book and decided, or was taught by someone else and decided to share this. Yeah, it's going to be the best for you. It's not true. This is why artificial intelligence supports us in creating the financial empowerment in ourselves so that our decisions are better. Okay. And then, as a result, it's easier for us to create the gold flow, which is automating the financial system with setting up the funnel and setting up the passive income streams so that even if you're not working, money still flow into your account. We will learn and we will grow the gratitude for money. And we will also grow our awareness around how to spend and how to make money easier and faster. Then, continuing this, I'm going to show you the whole scope so that there are no other questions like, why, Betty, what's inside? Then we will go to manifesting financial freedom with artificial intelligence. And it's gonna blow your mind. Blow your mind. Because we will use specific free or cheap applications which are going to help us to create, drumroll, AI music with specific frequencies that are going to supercharge your manifestation and they are going to influence your perceptiveness to suggestion. What does it even mean? Okay, calm down. I'm here, calm down. In a lot of cases, we believe that we want to make something work. We listen to different meditations. We experience some incredible things because we are all spiritual. But Once it comes to listening to the voice only or listening to the alpha waves as a key to every single frequency, we kind of make it better, but not the best. And we know that, for example, the frequency 888 is responsible for wealth, right? So if it's responsible for wealth, this makes sense to listen to 888 frequency together with alpha, because alpha waves support us in building the relationship between two of our hemispheres in our brain. So it creates some stabilization in our processes, in our body. But using different frequencies allows us to manifest, you're sitting there comfortably, love, money, abundance, wealth, health, anything you desire. Because frequencies, when you play with them, are extremely impactful and they can help you heal, they can help you feel, and they can help you achieve the goals that you desire. And we are not done yet. This is just adventure number 7. Now we are in adventure number 8, where we are going to create Star Forge finance and resourcefulness and originality in financial planning. Over here, we will go through using artificial intelligence for affiliate programs and using automations to make those affiliate programs work. Over here, demystifying the secrets, we will also speak how to create faceless reels and faceless short YouTube videos so that you don't have to sell your own programs, but your main challenge is going to be create faceless YouTube videos or faceless TikTok videos so that you can magnetize and sell people's stuff using AI. Then adventure number 9. Are you there? Are you there? Are you? How you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? And adventure number 9 is all about the uh, heart, earth-bound harmony, because we will speak about building connection. I don't know. I need to remove this one. Sorry. Because we need to build connection with nature and connection with spirits so that we are able to crush our goals, so that it's easier for us to manifest. Because at the end of the day, it's not about you only, it's about you and reality and everything around us. And I'm not speaking only about current timeline, I'm speaking about all the timelines, because you know that if you desire something so badly, you already have it, right? In some parallel timeline, you already have this and you live your desired life. So if this is true, our desire and our goal is to connect with the spirits and connect with nature so that we can manifest it to happen in this timeline, in this reality. This is why you desire it so badly. This is why you know it's going to work. This is why you have this inner feeling that it's going to work, because you already experienced it in a different timeline. Okay, next. It's not over yet. Path to cosmic balance. And it's called eco-friendly, but actually it's not about ecology that much. It's much more about your connection to nature as something to build stable relationship with technology. And why I'm saying this? Because a lot of people are scared of artificial intelligence. They are scared that AI will replace them. They fear that something might happen with AI, or they fear that they would not harness this, and they are scared to be flooded with the information and not being able to do anything about that. So building the harmony between technology and nature allows us to feel that there is a way to create the balance. If you recall COVID times, I know they were challenging, hard, dreadful. A lot of people were hurt, and so on and so forth. But when you recall that, we started working. We started working from home in that time. So if we started working from home in front of our computers around that time, then now we feel that, well, I would love to work from anywhere in the world, but at the same time, sitting in front of the computer for those hours is challenging, boring, and I don't want that. This is why it's so important to build this harmony, this homeostasis of relationship with nature, so that you can always go there. You can always find your harmony there. You can find your balance in the nature so that you can work using new technologies and don't feel overwhelmed. And the last thing is going to be the celestial reflection, during which we will plan our continuous growth. We will reflect on where we were, where we are, and where we are going to go, so that you're set up for success. And in the future, you know where to sail with your ship to achieve your goals. I walked you through the whole curriculum because I would like you to feel the incredible value that you're going to get when you jump on board. And to be honest, I changed the rules of the game. I know I shouldn't probably do this. I know you don't like it. I know it feels uncomfortable. I'm absolutely aware. But from my experience, when people pay too little, they don't get the same results. So this beta round is not going to cost 555 all the time. It's going to be available for a few more days till the end of 12th of August. And when 12th of August is over, the price is going to go up to 666. And then again in 2 days, it's going to go up to 777. You get the mechanics standing behind it, okay? So if you want to jump on board now and get the best and most affordable solution possible, this is your time. This is your time, because my intention is not to only support you in reaching your goal. Of course, it's important, but my goal is to make it work for you. And if you are not willing to jump on board at the lowest possible price, this means you are not ready. And I want only people who are ready to change their lives to jump on board this beta. Why? For two reasons. There are always more reasons, right? So, reason number one, I want people who are in this beta to have incredible results, because I love feeling when my clients have incredible results. I love seeing your AI pictures when you graduated from AI Business Boost. I love seeing how you crush and get a lot of clients after you completed AI Amplify. I love seeing your content developed so clearly and with the flow after you graduated Sail to Success, or seeing that you take consistent action after Forain or within Forain. This is why, if you are the kind of person who wants to crush the goals, if you are the kind of person who wants to become the next version of yourself, even though your dog is barking outside, this is your moment to make the decision. So allow yourself to think, what is the most important for me? How will I feel? And jump on board, because this is your only chance to get this at so low price. And see you on the other side. Bye.